they don't move off that rein and that leg good enough, I might side pass them, same direction that I circled, and then take them into the circle again. There we go. Boy, what an improvement. Hi, I'm Larry Trocha, and today I'm going to ride this little colt. I own this horse, and I'm going to get him ready for one of the fraternities. He's way behind. He's probably about 6 months behind. So, you know, I'll try to get him caught up. And he's a really good horse, so I think he can get caught up. But, you know, if not, there's still the 4-year-old events that he can go to. But today, I'm just going to kind of work on, you know, a little bit of the spin, a little bit of collection, a little bit of stopping, a little bit of body control. He's going to primarily be a cutting horse, so I don't really need a reining horse spin on him. But I'll do a little bit of reining horse type stuff on him just to get him better broke. So I'm going to ride him around, test his suppleness. So notice my hand position. I'm leading him, bumping that nose, asking him to walk a circle. I keep the forward motion going as I walk a circle. And I kind of drive him to the right side of that bit. I got the right side of the bit set solid with my right hand. And I can set it solid because of the position of my hand. My forearm's in line with his mouth. And so as long as I'm sitting on the cheeks of my butt, I can set that bit solid, and if he pulls on me, the bit's gonna feel solid. And that'll cause him to give to it. That's pretty good right there. Okay, let's walk him off, and we'll test him another way. Reach down my left rein, set the left side of the bit solid. As I drive him to it with my feet, I keep him walking with my feet. I drive him to the bit. Good. And he stays in a circle all by himself because I'm driving him to the bit and the left side of the bit is set solid. Good. And leave the circle. I'll test his flexion vertically. I'll drive him to the bit as I set the bit intermittently solid with left, right, left, right. I'll set my left hand solid, then my right hand. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep him going with my feet. Drive him to it with my feet. Now for this to happen, for him to do a good job of doing anything as far as spinning or stopping or side passing, he's got to be where he'll move off pressure, rein pressure. If I move the reins to my left, he should step to the left. If he doesn't, I'm going to reinforce it with my leg. If I want him to step to the right, I'm going to press him with my left rein, press with my left foot, take my right rein and bump that direction, let him know I want him to go that way. They've got to move off pressure or you're not going to be able to get them to do anything well. And I want them to move off my spur. If I press with my left foot, I want his rear end to move to the right. If I press with my right foot, I want his rear end to move to my left, okay? So if I've got those tools on him, I can take and position his body to do things. So I'm gonna walk a circle here, and the way I'm gonna get him to test his turn, I'm just gonna walk a circle, then I'm gonna lay the outside rein against his neck, and if he moves off it, he should cross over. Lay it, there we go, good. Then go right back into a circle, lay it again. Now I just get a few steps and then I just release everything. Walk the circle again, lay that outside rein. Let him walk out of it. That's fairly new for him. Seldom do I ever do that, just because there's no need to on a cutting horse. But you see how that works. I've got his nose positioned to the right as we're walking a circle, and then when I bring that outside rein against his neck, that makes the shoulder go that way, reinforce it with my outside leg, and you'll get that crossover. We want them to step, cross over, step, cross over. That's how you get a correct spin. Good. Now right there, I'm using the reins in time with his feet. Every time his outside foot is back and go on the way forward, I use my rein. I go rein, release, and that gets him stepping and crossing. Now, after we do that, some horses are going to vary, but we might walk a circle, and if they don't move off that rein and that leg good enough, I might side pass them, same direction that I circled, and then take them into the circle again. There we go. Boy, what an improvement. Okay, walk him out of it. I leave and I side pass to the right again. Take him into the circle, outside rein, outside leg. Good, he kind of stumbled there a little bit. He kind of missed that crossover, but that's all right. But that looked pretty good. We'll test him to the left. Walk a circle to the left. His nose has got to be there to the left. Notice the position of my hand. My forearm's in line with his mouth. Now, outside rein, outside leg. Rein, 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 rein. Good. Leave the circle. When I was saying rein, I was applying the rein when that outside leg was all the way back and starting to go forward, and matching that same timing with my outside spur. And that's what caused him to step, cross over, step, cross over. We'll do it again. Walk the circle. Notice the position of my hands. A lot of people have their hands in weird positions. Got to be in this position if you're going to get it done. Walk the circle, outside rein, outside leg. Good. Good, good, good. Now he's wanting to put his head way down, and that's fine. I'm going to let him do that because if he was going to be a reining horse, when we really start speeding it up, that head would come up a little bit. So it's okay if he's exaggerating his head being low. Matter of fact, I really like that. It's a good problem to have. All right, now let's side pass him a little bit to the left. Okay, all I'm really doing there is just pressing him. It's press, he steps away, I release. It's important that you time the press and the release. It's supposed to be you press, they respond, and you release, okay? So a lot of people, they just go to jabbing, okay? And there's no rhyme or reason for the horse to understand what's going on. I wanna have it step by step. I wanna press with my foot, he moves off it, I release. I press, I release. I press, I release. The opposite direction. Take my left foot, turn it out, press, release, press, release, press, release. Okay, good boy. So I really like what he's doing.